Our next theme is bears, and some books from the library we can check out to go with that theme, besides the one we're going to read right now, are these guys. Okay. And for this theme, I think it's important that I have my snuggle buddy with me. So if you have one or you want one, make sure you grab your snuggle buddy too. It might even be this guy. And we're going to start off with a song. And I think you might recognize the tune of this one. It goes, and you know it, clap your paws. If you're a bear and you know it, clap your paws. If you're a bear and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're a bear and you know it, clap your paws. Yay! Okay, the first book that we are going to read is called In a Minute, Mama Bear by Rachel Bright. Mama Bear is in a hurry. So many things to do today. But Bella Bear cannot be rushed. Bella Bear just wants to play. Arms up quick, says Mama Bear. Pajamas off, let's get you dressed. But I don't want to wear the blue, a certain Bella Bear protests. Blue's your favorite. Mama sighs. Come on, Bella, what'd you say? No, says little Bella Bear. I want to wear the red today. Sounds familiar. It's time to go downstairs for breakfast. Bella Bear is counting slow. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, cries Mama. Time to go. I'm hungry, Bella Bear proclaims. Oatmeal, eggs, and pancakes, please. I've packed a picnic for the car, says Mama, searching for her keys. Bella's playing with her blocks. She doesn't like to build alone. Mama, help me stack them higher. Later, when we're back home. Come and brush your teeth, my love. But brushing isn't Bella's thing. Instead, she's packing up her bag, deciding what she ought to bring. In a minute, Mama Bear. Play with me. Let's have some fun. Later, Bella. Not right now. We're in a rush. We have to run. Do you need to use the potty? Quickly, try. It's just here, see? I think I might, says Bella Bear, while browsing through a book or 3. Time to put your coat on, Bella. Shall I button it for you? I'm big now, Bella Bear insists. I can do my buttons too. Bella climbs into the car. Mama buckles Bella up. Now they're driving off. Hooray! Then Bella shouts, my sippy cup! Uh-oh. So back they go to get the cup. And at last they're on their way. The dance class, then the groceries, dry cleaning, then what else today? But all the lights are turning red. Mama's face is red as well. They'll be late for dance class now. Mama starts to beep and yell. Then Mama glances back at Bella, sees her little worried face. Suddenly she takes a breath. This doesn't have to be a race. Mama has a change of heart. She wants to go a different way. Do plan for us, my Bella Bear. We're going to the park today. Bella Bear is so excited. No classes, errands, rush, or fuss. Slides and swings and snacks, says Mama. All day, just the two of us. At the park, they run and jump. They spin and whoosh and see and saw. In the pond, they splosh and splash and feel the grass beneath each paw. Together, they spot shapes and clouds. Mama's in a happy mood. They play for hours without a care, till Bella's tummy asks for food. Come on, Mama, let's go home. And Mama says we really should. But in a minute, Bella Bear. This day has been so very good. Mama Bear is moving slowly. One more seesaw, Bella Bear? Come on, Mama Bear, I'm hungry. Bella gives her right now stare. So back home they eat some supper, have a bath, and go to bed. Mama lies beside her Bella, reads a book, and strokes her head. The phone downstairs begins to ring. Who can it be? It's very late. Aren't you going to get it, Mama? In a minute. It can wait. Can you think of a time when you were able to turn your day around? Even though it's okay to be sad and mad and stressed, that's okay. But sometimes we have to figure out a way to just get on with our day. Did you take a deep belly breath? Did you give your body a hug? Or maybe a snuggle bunny a hug? Or maybe me? Or maybe Daddy? Did you color or listen to a song? Did you play with Play-Doh or a stress ball? Did you have to punch a pillow or yell into a pillow? Or take a nap, eat a snack, take a drink of water? What did you have to do to turn your day around? Or the next song that we're going to sing is called Where is Bear? Okay, it goes like this. Where is Bear? Where is Bear? Here I am, here I am. How are you this winter? Very tired, thank you. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Where is Bear? Where is Bear? Here I am, here I am. How are you this winter? Very tired, thank you. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Wake up, Bear! Okay, our next book is called Baby Bear, What Do You See? And this is by Bill Martin Jr. and Eric Carle. Baby bear, what do you see? I see a red fox slipping by me. Red fox, what do you see? I see a flying squirrel gliding by me. Flying squirrel, what do you see? I see a mountain goat climbing near me. Mountain goat, what do you see? I see a blue heron flying by me. Blue heron, what do you see? I see a prairie dog digging by me. Prairie dog, what do you see? I see a striped skunk strutting by me. Striped skunk, what do you see? I see a mule deer running by me. Mule deer, what do you see? I see a rattlesnake sliding by me. Rattlesnake, what do you see? I see a screech owl hooting at me. Screech owl, what do you see? I see a mama bear looking at me. Mama bear, what do you see? I see a red fox, a flying squirrel, a red fox, a prairie dog, a flying squirrel, a striped skunk, a screech owl, and a mountain goat, a blue heron, a mule deer, a rattlesnake, my baby bear looking at me. That's what I see. The end. So the next one is kind of like a poem that we're going to read, but there's different motions that we're going to do with it. And it's called A Bear Eats Honey. It goes, a bear eats honey, and you pretend to eat. He thinks it's yummy. Rub your tummy like that. In his tummy. But the bees don't think it's funny. Bzzz. Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time, okay? A bear eats honey. He thinks it's yummy in his tummy, but the bees don't think it's funny. Bzzz. The last book we're going to read is called Scare a Bear by Kathy Jo Worgen and John Bindle Brunello. Do you know how to scare a bear? Would you bang pots and pans? Would you rattle some cans? Would you shout? Would you yell? Would you ring a loud bell? What if the bear isn't easy to scare? Would you stand nose to nose? Would you turn on the hose? Would you make a strange face and a big scary pose? Would you shout, I declare, it's a bear, please beware? What if that bear isn't easy to scare? What if that bear wants to go for a swim? Would you holler and hoot? Would you give him the boot? Would you say, you can't swim here, you don't have a suit? What if that bear wants to go for a swim? What if that bear wants to fish from your boat? Do you think he would fit? Would you tell him to sit? Would you share your pole and your best fishing hole? Do you think he would squirm if you showed him a worm? What if that bear wants to fish from your boat? What if that bear starts to beg for some dinner? Would you share your peas? Do you think he'll say, please? Would you give him a dish with a big tasty fish? What if that bear starts to beg for some dinner? What if that bear sits down by the fire? Would you share your seat? Would you make him a treat? Would you tell him you think he's had too much to eat? Now, what if that bear wants to sleep overnight? Kerplunk! Would you start to giggle if he starts to wiggle? What if he snores? Would you send him outdoors if he climbed in your bunk? Would the bed go kerplunk? It's a good onomatopoeia. What if that bear wants to sleep overnight? What if that bear will not leave the next morning? Would you give him a map with a compass and cap? Would you tell him, keep walking, don't stop for a nap? Would you say, my dear bear, there's no need for stalling. It's time to go home. Your mother is calling. What if that bear will not leave in the morning? Then call the ranger. I know what he'll say. This bear cannot stay. You must scare him away. Do you know how to scare a bear? I sure do. It's nothing new. Just say, boo. The end. We talked a lot about bears. What kind of bears do you know of? What are the colors of the bears? Where do they live? Do you know what kind of foods they eat? What do brown bears do in the wintertime? For the activity that we're going to do, we're going to create a hibernation den for a bear using a brown paper bag and a bear principle, a tree, and some cotton. So we're going to cut out our bear and we're going to cut a little hole in our bag. Oh, it's actually already cut. We're going to glue our bear, glue our trees, and then glue some cotton for the snow. And if you open it up, it makes a great hibernation den for a bear. And after that, we're going to pretend to be bears by walking on our hands and feet, walking on all fours. We're going to see how fast we can go forward and then backward. Is one harder than the other? Are they both pretty easy? If they're pretty easy, can you raise one leg up and balance? Can you raise one hand up, balance? What about raising one hand and one foot up and balancing? What does that feel like? Is it tough to balance that way? How long can you hold it? Let's see. That's it.